fleeting house. No, said the hobo, no more tales of time. Don't ask me now to wash away the grime. I can't come in 'cause it's too high a climb. And he walked away from my fleeting house. And you be damned, I scream to the hobo. Leave me alone, I wept to the hobo. Turn into stone, I knelt to the hobo. And he walked away from my fleeting house.
That was Morning Glory by Tim Buckley off of his 1967 album Goodbye and Hello. Tim Buckley was a pretty great musician in his short time around. He had several albums. He died at the age of 28 due to a heroin or morphine overdose. And his son actually died at a young age as well. I can't remember if he drowned. I think he drowned. Pretty sad story for the family, but both of the musicians in the family, at least that I know of, are pretty fantastic musicians and left quite a legacy on the world. We're listening to that today because we have a song from the Byrds from 1967 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 3 of the Byrds tournament today, and that is match 3 in round 1. If you're new to the channel and you're wondering what a Byrds tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Byrds released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Byrds released. Today we're going to be starting off with Time Between, released in 1967 on Younger Than Yesterday. This was actually the first song Chris Hillman of the Byrds ever wrote, according to Genius.com. It's a pop song, deeply influenced by Paul McCartney's recent work with the Beatles at the time. He brings enough of his history as a bluegrass musician to the table that the resulting song is considered, by him at least, the first mainstream example of country rock. So that'll be interesting to hear. Its competition today is Love That Never Dies, which wasn't actually released until it was recorded in 1990, when they released their box set. It was a reformed version, a reunited version of the Byrds. They did a few songs for the box set in 1990. And the box set is basically 4.5 hours, 90 tracks, and covers the band's career from 65 to 71. So it's a pretty big box set. It has 4 discs in it, and that's the CD version anyway. But these songs, I don't know if they were never released, period, and they just decided to get back together and do them or what, but that's what we've got here. Sorry, I just don't know a whole lot about the Byrds, so it's a little tough sometimes. We've got a really short one in Time Between. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here's Time Between.
Say you love me, don't say you care, you're so far away. Telephone communication, only a 3-minute elation when I hear your voice. Through love and trust, it's gonna work out fine. The only pain I feel is all this time between you and me, you and me. All the days have turned to years, only emphasize my fears since you said goodbye. I can hear your voice at night, I can read the words you write. It's only love. Through love and trust, it's gonna work out fine. The only pain I feel is all this time between you and me, you and me. Love and trust, it's gonna work out fine. The only pain I feel is all this time between you and me, you and me, you and me.
All right, that was pretty cool. Definitely a country rock song, and I suppose it could have very well been one of the earliest examples of one, being from 1967. I'm not too familiar with the timeline of country rock personally, so I'll take his word for it. Pretty cool song. Let's check out Love That Never Dies.
Something happens to me every time that we touch. Sometimes I'm worried 'cause I think I might love you too much.
Boy, that was kind of boring. I didn't really like that at all. Just I don't know. It's fine, but it was just boring. There wasn't anything special about it at all. It sounded like it lacked soul. It was way too long. Like, why do they go on for 4 minutes like that? I'm gonna give that one to Time Between. I think that song was much better. Did a lot more with 2 minutes less. And Love That Never Dies is a song that I hope dies. I don't want to hear it ever again. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Byrds tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me in a little bit when we get down with our Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action of the day. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.